Welcome back to another day in Hong Kong. And of course another day in Hong Kong starts out with some more food.
And what food are we going to eat today? A very Hong Kong tradition of New York style pizza. We have some epic things planned. Going to go to some more parks. Going to go to see some more sights here in Hong Kong. So pizza is just the beginning.
We need the fuel first. That's a big pizza.
That's a really big pizza.
Should we order the full thing?
Yeah, we should. Are we in New York? Hey, I'm walking here. I'm walking. Hey, I'm walking here with a New York slice.
Hey, we got the pizza. I got the 4-cheese pizza. Look at this thing. This is a gargantuan piece. Let's try this. The texture on that's really good.
I feel like you're in the Bronx right now.
Hey, I'm from New York. The bread tastes completely different than anything you would ever get. Like the dough is a much different taste than any pizza we've got that's New York style before. So that's interesting.
Do you think it's real New Yorker?
It might be more authentic. Well, I'm not sure. I haven't been to New York. We haven't been able to test the theory yet. That's really good. It's not super hot, obviously, because they have some slices out already. The flavor, very good though. Fry. All right.
The world's smallest cheesecake.
It doesn't even have crumbs on the bottom. That's interesting.
Whoa, that's like the best part.
Oh. It's almost like a fruity sweetness to it.
Weird.
Tastes good. Tastes very good. That's interesting. It has a different sweetness than your typical cheesecake. I get that a little bit. It's not even like as crumbly. It's more of like a uniform crumbing. So yeah, it's pretty good.
I got the white pizza. This is good. Really good at Sbarro. So I'm gonna try a New Yorker style. Gotta do the New Yorker twist.
Oh, the folding.
Oh wow, it's very cheesy.
Cheesy.
The white sauce probably didn't see much of it. It's not very cheesy. They didn't leave it in the oven long enough. It's definitely not warm. But that's pretty good. If you want a nice slice in Hong Kong, this is where you go, apparently.
Yeah, it's pretty dang good.
Okay. Heck yeah.
Look at these epic steps.
Are these anime steps? Chinese anime steps?
I think so. Look at that. Look at that guy's hair. That's some nutty hair.
That looks like, what's his name? Popeye.
It does. With a marker, question mark?
What does he eat? Spinach? Or
Yeah? I don't know.
some green thing that he gets in a can. Wow.
Welcome to Kowloon Park.
This is pretty. It looks like a zoo, kind of.
And then there's just tall buildings up there.
Epic. I bet people live in there.
No, I don't think so.
There's bathrooms over there. This is the pool amphitheater.
There's indeed a pool.
Wow, that's actually a pretty schnazzer pool. That is pretty schnazzer.
Why is no one swimming in there?
What the heck? It's not like it's cold outside right now. We're just in another epic park in Hong Kong.
Lots of parks here.
If you want to go to Hong Kong on a budget, you can go to a lot of parks. And you can go to that pizza place. It wasn't too bad for price.
No, it was basically like $10 in total USD for everything that we got.
Not bad.
Per person.
Let's explore the park. I don't know what this is. This man is apparently my twin. Watch this. I mean, I obviously have this.
Yes, the hair.
The hair,
sharp
yep.
eyebrows.
Yep. The jacket, and then this handprint. It's exactly the same size as my hand. Is that, do I like win something now?
I think so. You're Andy Chan.
That's fantastic.
We need to find who mine is now.
Yep, we have to. That's pretty close.
If my thumb was curved like that. How's their hand in like this?
They like...
My fingers don't naturally go.
Something wrong with the mold or something?
Maybe.
You're almost this thing.
Need like half an inch more of finger.
All right. Well, there's a lot of these. I hope we find this. Oh, that's...
I think we can base pretty quickly.
Yeah, no. This one. Nope. I was not expecting this park to be like that. This one's.
You're almost this bear thingy.
My palm's a little bigger than this guy.
Wait, so I'm confused about these hands.
These are like
The big. Yes, the artist who made it. So you're not even that.
I'm not even that guy. I'm the artist.
I don't think so. No, you're not Andy Chan.
Dang, that's way less cool.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's Darth Vader.
Hello, it's me, Darth Vader.
Lord Vader. Holy nuts.
It fits. I get to be this guy.
You are officially the turtle rider. Yeah. Is this racist? Is this thing racist? This blackface guy over here?
It might be.
That is super racist. I don't like this anymore.
I like this though.
This is so adorable.
Ding ding penguin.
I like the ice cream cone.
A small penguin that follows the penguin family to come to Hong Kong.
Nice.
That's nice.
We're still in a Hong Kong park, and you know what that means?
Animals.
They have an aviary in this place. The other one was closed, but this one is not. Look at that parrot. Oh, there's a big one over there.
Is that Tubby the toucan? I don't know what the heck.
Toucan Sam?
Toucan Sam from Fruit Loops.
I hope it is. Whoa, that is a big bird.
Oh geez.
What is that thing?
It's one of the like horned ones.
It's like a dinosaur looking fracker. Birds are descendants of dinosaurs.
They are.
Them and crocodilians have more in common than us and them. They don't have any water, unfortunately. Poor birders.
Don't feed them though.
No, you can't feed them. If you feed the pigeons, you'll get a $1,500 fine.
That's quite a bit.
Holy nuts.
Or your hotel will be raided by police.
Hey, that already happened to us. Ha ha ha. Hong Kong officially has the coolest pigeons I've ever seen. Whoa! Do your best pigeon impression. Beep, beep, beep. This place is very green.
But it has a lot of McDonald's in it for some reason. Did McDonald's sponsor this park?
I think so. There's a McDonald's down by the pool, and now there's a McDonald's stand right there. They have a freaking McDonald's stand. Is this like India where they only sell ice cream out of this stand?
Oh, maybe.
All right, Instagram peek in front of a waterfall. Ready? Like the girl that we saw yesterday. That was literally what she was doing. Over and over and over and over.
But she had a jacket and she would like pull the jacket off.
That's pretty crazy. It's literally an ice cream only stand, it looks like. Oh. They actually have something different. Horlicks ice cream.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know what Horlicks is, but it's probably like coffee something, I don't know.
Probably.
Oh, water. It's a pretty cool park.
Is that a crocodile in there?
They have crocodilians here. Hello? That would make it more epic if there was crocodilians.
Sad.
It's so cool that they can have so many green areas and then suddenly there's just tons of skyscrapers all around. And like weird looking ones like this Avengers Tower looking fracker without the big
They just
balcony.
decided they didn't want to make the left half of it look cool, only the right half.
Yeah, they're like this side, whatever. It's a big park too. It's like the biggest one we've been in the whole time we've been here.
And again, free.
Free! Free is epic.
I'm thirsty. Good way to cool off, eh?
It's really misting all over the place. Is this Old Faithful?
I think so.
Wow!
It's a bit more consistent than Old Faithful.
Old Faithful is always faithful. Wow, what a park. Uh-oh. If you smoke, you'll also get fined $1,500.
They're just throwing out the fines.
This is the first time we've seen the sun in years.
I honestly didn't even know it existed anymore. I thought it was just the last 20 years of my life were just a facade and it didn't exist.
It's right there.
Am I being dramatic? No.
No. We haven't seen the sun the entire time we've been in Hong Kong. And now that it's out, it's burning.
You can feel it. And we got sunburned yesterday, so we might get burned. They got koi.
Koi, they have oh my gosh, they have like 3 of them. Oh wait, there's more. Danger, deep water, danger.
Danger.
Oh, they come over.
That's a big boy.
Whoa. Hey, frackers. They don't stick
It's a
their...
fine of $1,500 if you go and you put your fingers towards them,
Oh,
it's a fine of
correct.
1,500.
Frack. They don't like stick their mouths out and beg like the Bellevue ones. Yuck!
The big boys coming in.
Holy nuts, that one's big. And they have a fountain.
Nice.
Fancy. That's a tall building.
There's a berry.
Alright, I would suggest that you eat it right
All
now.
right.
Not only did you eat it, but you sucked it off the ground. That's
Yes.
even cooler.
With all the ants on it and
Yeah.
everything.
And that was Kowloon Park. That was pretty cool. We didn't go to the viewing cone and the battery, so
Dang nabbit. But it's pretty big.
it was pretty big. We were in there for probably like half an hour.
Right next to the metro station.
It's a perfect location. Yeah, pretty cool. Now we're gonna head back to our hotel for a tiny bit, get recouped, get some water, and then we're gonna head to another park that's the Old Walled City. Tell you more about that on our way.
Guess what, guys? It's super sunny out today. So today we're going to be getting the best view of Hong Kong you've ever seen in your
Oh.
entire life. Just kidding, I pranked you. Look at the sky. It's cloudy.
The sun came out for a moment, but it's back to the fog and back to no visibility and back to not a day to climb a mountain.
If we would have known that exactly 2:30 or 1:30 p.m. we could have climbed the mountain today, then we could have done it.
Next time we come to Hong Kong, we'll make sure it's in a time of year where the sun is out and we can climb the mountains, because that's really the main thing we wanted to do, and now we can't.
But we can look at this view. We can actually see the buildings a little bit.
Oh, this view is much better than the other side, actually.
And it's way busier on this side.
Yeah, what the heck? That's the business area, though.
Everyone was so serious. We've seen some more people smiling and
Yeah.
playing around on this side, but
It's interesting to
still
get
quite serious.
interesting to get our first impressions from the business side. Everyone was in suits and everybody was just like dead serious, no fun. Over here, there's more smiling people, more tourists, but people do move very quickly.
At our pizza place earlier today, someone came in, ate their one piece of pizza, instantly left. They were in there. It was like an older lady. You'd think like they would take a little bit longer to eat, and they were in and out 15 minutes. Whole thing.
One thing we didn't mention is people here eat their pizza with a fork and knife.
In the U.S., it's always hand food.
Gotta do it with a hand. Even though, like, sometimes I am guilty of using a fork and knife when I don't want to get extra greaser, or I want to use my phone or something. But
The New Yorkers would hate you then.
they'd hate me. I'd be a disgrace. Look at that view.
Look with all these yellow-hatted people.
Yeah, oh, we got some tour guides going through. Epic. We have a cinema woman. Wow, that view is very nice. Look at all those buildings. I love the mountain right behind it. Here we go, Pano. And of course it is very, very busy. Very busy. We're in the populated side of the city, but that looks much more like where you think everybody would live. Tons of skyscrapers.
Guess that's where they all go to work.
Oh, there's a ton over there too.
And maybe a lot of them live over there too.
We weren't able to get the view of the wrap around this mountain. I mean, we haven't even seen the mountains on this side at all.
No. Water.
We'll be on one of these boats tomorrow.
I think that one is the one we'd ride.
I would think so. We could sneak on that one and get a free ride. Hopefully it's going to Macau, not to some like mainland China. Then we get out there and we get instantly arrested.
That probably happened.
But dang, crowded, but very nice spot. Can't imagine in the sun it would be very beautiful.
Be able to see all of the mountains.
Is that the Sydney Opera House?
Oh my! Oi! Hey, we're in Roy Sydney, eh?
Oi, Aussie, oi, 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 bruv. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, jump in now. Go. I think we do that joke every time there's water.
Yeah. And even when there's just a cliff.
Yeah. It's the funniest joke.
Welcome to the busy section of Hong Kong.
It is very busy here, very touristy. There's a lot of boats. That one has a bunch of tires on it, so they can just crash into the side. Like in Malaysia, that boat would just crash into the dock. It is quite the view. I can't imagine if it was sunny right now, we would be sweating more, but
Yeah.
it would be very cool.
I gotta imagine there'd be even more people out too.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, they just keep going forever.
The skyscrapers, they literally, yeah, you can see them just in the distance, all faded back there. You probably can't see them on the GoPro, but
It like curves back in. We
That's-
went to the city with the most skyscrapers in the world.
are you kidding me right now? Is it Hong Kongy? Oh, I don't think we're gonna match this person. This looks like some pretty small hands, yeah. Yeah, the hands. Those aren't
Come on,
the right size.
Miss Pasty.
Come on, Miss Pasty. The waves are pretty big. We could go surfing.
Or swimming. Let's make the joke again.
Well, something's here. We don't know what it is. Based on people's phone pictures, it looks like it's some sort of thing with flowers.
Yeah, like a little like.
We can't see it, but you guys can. Arm extension, power activate.
Did it look cool, guys?
Is it a memorial?
It might be.
Oh, it definitely
Dear
is.
Leslie. Is it for someone named Leslie?
Yeah, it looks like some guy died.
Rip.
Everybody is taking pictures of it, so
Yeah.
they're kind of scorning his death already.
You can sort of see the buildings in the haze way down there, like right here. But it's still very hazy. But look at this view.
Panasonic. I think a Shiba just attacked a poor golden retriever. Golden retrievers are always happy.
Look
Or
at
it
this.
was that pug thing that I
It could have
showed
been
you.
that frog.
Those make really weird noises.
Oh, it's a very fancy building, and there's Gucci and Saint Laurent Musea Hotel.
It's a mall slash hotel slash museum. Epic. Well, I'm gonna go in. Oh, making the noises.
Call you a DJ the way you shuffle.
Ty the Fly Guy DJ.
Oh,
IZ
yeah.
Nation.
DJ IZ Nation.
Puff Daddies. Daddies a Puffin'. Check it out on Spotify. A mixtape coming soon.
Official rappers, not a joke.
Nope.
We're amazing.
Check out our Las Vegas vlog if you want a little taste, sneak peek of that music and the new album coming to LP coming soon. It's cold a little bit.
It is. The breeze is very constant, as you can tell by the hair.
Beautiful. Pretty snazzy. I'm in Hong Kong.
It's slightly new area, so slightly new possibilities, hopefully.
area. Looks
Definitely, definitely.
Wowzers.
Buildings.
Like,
Looks cool. And then tall building. Whoa, that's a really skinny one. That's like a cube.
wow, it looks like a shotgun.
It does, kind of.
Or a PP from Modern Warfare 3, a bison.
Yeah, that little part's the clip.
Yeah. That one's pretty tall.
Yeah, that one's pretty tall too.
Well, we're here now in this area and we're gonna head to the park. Are you ready?
No.
Very loud.
We're in the Walled City Park.
Holy nuts. I see a wall right there.
Look at, there's a wall. There was like a ungoverned slum in the city that was like super tight and like a ton of tall buildings tight together. And then they demolished it, like, I don't know, like 20 years ago. And then they turned it into a park area.
Wow, that seems like, where did all the people go when they
I don't
demolished
know. That's always a good question to ask.
it? They went to the streets?
Yeah, because if it was ungoverned, who's paying them?
Yeah.
Which government? The walls.
Let's see this wall. It says, "This is the slum. We are not governed. We are kings of our own terrain."
Oh, really?
And
I think your Chinese has really improved.
it has. And that's only, it's crazy how much they can say in only 2 symbols.
Yeah, wow. The language, so magnificent.
And this says, "Please throw away your insects and other things you don't want anymore into these trash cans colored according to color of insect."
Are you sure it doesn't just say clean recycling?
No, that's just after, because it's clean recycling of insects.
Ah.
Well, let's see what other walled contraptions are in this fracking park.
Oh ho ho.
Holy mother of...
made it through the hole.
I'm inside the ungoverned zone. I cannot be touched. We can murder in here and get away with it.
I don't know if it's still ungoverned. Well, it looks pretty cool.
It does. It's like an old... I don't know how a slum fit in here.
Yeah, I don't know how big it was.
We need some pics. Old pictures. Here you go.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wow, those are fantastic pictures.
Maybe there's some informational cards somewhere, but for it to be like an old historical park, there's no informational cards yet. And there was informational cards in all the other parks we've been to so far. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Here's the information. You can read it for me.
Information stone. It just says this used to be a walled city.
Oh. That's some good information, I guess.
Pretty
That's
basic.
correct. That's correct. Bench.
A waterfall.
Like a little garden area.
Wow. And these are still, are these like the building, bottom of the buildings that
They might be. Some of those rocks might be from it.
Should we do some Instagram pics in front of us? Like this? Oh, it ends.
Oh.
Oh, I know it goes around.
In the garden.
I'm in the garden once again. Oh, it was a church. This is a part of a church. That's a weird part of a church. I've never seen any church have that in them before.
No. Where's the religious part of it?
If you look really closely, it's actually the face of Jesus himself.
Dun 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 dun.
Please do an epic edit of Jesus' face morphing into this. Ready?
Oh my, I see it.
Hello.
I see it.
Hello, my child.
Is that Jesus?
Jesus, my
boy?
We've seen a surprising amount of Christian television here in Hong Kong so far. I'm surprised.
It's the only network on the TV that we can understand.
So we get to watch, as you saw, 4 hours of Ten Commandments movie, and so many beautiful things.
Definitely watch the whole movie too.
Yeah.
I'm the dusty old troll.
Who is? Oh, frack! Oh no! Every time I go over a fracking bridge, there's a
Stop! In the name of the law.
dusty old troll.
I've decided to clean up a bit today. I'm now the spick and span neutral.
I'm not gonna say that every time I refer to you, but what do you want, troll?
Well, that's gonna be an issue, because the only thing I want is you to just refer to me as my new name.
I refuse.
Then I refuse to let you pass.
What if I use violence?
Then my spick and span new spear will be used against you.
Is it an imaginary spear?
You'll have to find out. I guess you can go.
Thank you, you old dusty old troll. He's the dusty old troll who lives under the bridge. The dusty old troll, he lives under the bridge. Dang, that dusty old troll. He'll always get you.
Yeah, whoa, what was that?
What was what? What the?
It's me, the dusty old troll!
It's a nice park.
If there wasn't those cranes going off building whatever the frack they're building over there, it'd be very peaceful.
It looks like they're building a fracking volcano. It's very conular.
Yeah, what's up, frack? This is quite the quaint park.
It is.
It's got the all-out decor.
Look at this decor. Look at this circle door.
Circle door? I'm in the circle door.
What is this rock used to be? Is this like a Christian slum or what the heck? Why is it all like churches and
I
stuff?
don't know. We went to a Christian slum?
In Hong Kong? Did you expect this? Nope. Birds make it more peaceful behind the sound of the construction.
Being in the old area with also it being gloomy makes it just seem so, other than this park area, it seems so sad.
Sad. Earlier today when it lit up, the city kind of seemed more like, I don't know what you say.
It had a different feeling to it.
Yeah, it's been very gloomy and very like, oh, just go inside because it's cold and curl up in a blanket.
And be the dusty old troll.
Oh, the dusty old troll is just gonna come back. This has to be a rock. Well, it's definitely a rock.
It is definitely a, oh, maybe that's not
Wow, look at that.
and their towers were rock.
Nice. The rocks have really become eroded.
Huh. That is pretty insane that they just got rid of all part of the atmosphere.
Yeah, makes it very interesting. I mean, the rocks look pretty cool. Wow, so this is what it looks like.
It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stories basically of just tight buildings.
Japanese research team surveyed and took measurement of the apartments. The cross-section drawn up by the research team is inside of daily life in the bronze.
Jeez, that's tight. I mean, these buildings are right up next to each other. The buildings literally connect, or they're right up next to each other.
Wow, that's interesting. Something like this was still standing. That would be so cool.
Well, it was for sure there in 1992. So shortly after that, maybe?
I don't know if it'd be a very great tourist attraction if it was still standing, because it'd be a slum.
Yeah.
And probably be dangerous. But if they like made it not dangerous and then let everybody go in there,
Look at it.
that'd be pretty cool. There's the alms house, but it looks.
Heck is an alm.
I don't know. It seems like it's not very open. There's construction going on in there, but there's a cannon.
Oh.
Yeah, looks like that's pretty blocked off in there. A guard goes in there. Almshouse. There's a cannon. Display only, no entry. We can't enter that canyon. Cannon.
The frack. I'm gonna break the roof.
Enter it right now.
Fit in there. Oh, it's blocked off.
Are you kidding me? Very sad. It's like where one of the buildings was. Yep, it's definitely at the bottom of some building. Wow, look at that.
A building.
A fracking building. Was here at one time. It's not a building now.
It's crazy that it was like this 10-story clump, and now it's just gone. But now there's just like 30-story buildings that are surrounding it, spread out.
Destruction and growth. This is a poem. Oh! We're 4 years old.
What is that?
I don't know. This oh, it's a ram.
Hey, I'm a panda.
And that was the animal tree of
Zodiac.
China. The Lunar New Year animals. I believe I'm a tiger.
I don't know
No.
what I am.
I think I'm a tiger or a bull. I don't even know. I don't even know.
I think we need to actually reply. If you ever want to reference your Chinese zodiac sign, you can just make the noise instead that I just presented with.
You have to make the noise or it's a loss.
Yes. Yeah.
Straight loss.
Otherwise, everything that comes with it means nothing.
Thank you for this lesson in zodiac signs. This guy's going full on Master Oogway up there. Master Oogway.
Oogway, it's me, Oogway.
The walled city is no longer walled. It just has a fence on that area. But there's a wall right there. It's not very tall. You could probably jump that pretty easily.
If you didn't know the history of the Kowloon Walled City Park, you'd think it's a city park with walls on it.
But no.
It does have walls, I guess, but...
It has vines for swinging. Whoa! It's like Tarzan right there.
Or Tarzan.
I don't even know what Tarzan does.
I think that's what he does.
And that was the park. Pretty snazzy, pretty cool.
We've gotten parks with information on animals, parks with that are just like in a central location with comic book characters, and now a park with some history.
And parks with water next to them? My gosh. So many parks in Hong Kong. And you know what? We haven't had to spend a cent on parks.
We haven't done all the attraction we've done. We haven't spent anything. This is how to travel to Hong Kong for free.
Heck yeah. Well, now we're just chilling in the streets.
Cedar Rapids.
Cedar Rapids? We're in Iowa?
Yeah.
Oh, that's definitely in Iowa. This is an interesting area. It seems definitely more local.
Yeah, there's no more tourists anymore. There's also some very nice cars that drove by. We
Very
saw a
nice.
Lambo that drove by.
Once again, though, once we leave the tourist area, people are more serious, it seems like.
Yeah.
Life is just serious in Hong Kong.
Life is strange.
Life is... we had an Epic Gaming channel, and then it got deleted. But we had so many gameplays. But we have a new gaming channel that you can check out. We totally will have videos posted.
Oh yeah, totally. It hasn't been 2 years since our last post.
When we're back in Minnesota, we'll have gaming content.
Oh yeah.
Promise.
Oh yeah.
This mall was really weird. We went inside for a second. We didn't record anything, but the ceilings were super low. And then there was a Starbucks in there, and the Starbucks was just straight up closed.
It's 5:58. It was 5:58 when we walked in there.
Weird. On a Saturday.
We noticed one of the malls, they were closing too at like a very early time. So maybe some things close early here. I don't know.
It's interesting. We still don't understand the complexities of Hong Kong life, but we probably won't figure it out in the next 2 days that we're here.
Yeah,
So
we don't have much time left.
well, next time we come, maybe. But next time we come, we'll. Whoa, that's fancy. Next time we come, we'll probably spend a lot of time in the mountains, though.
The montañas, we like montañas.
Yes. So we're gonna head back downtown-ish, probably. And this park was pretty cool, though.
Yeah, it's a slightly different feel, even though it wasn't too far away. It was a nice, different feel.
There'll definitely be a lot of streets to walk here because we do a lot of street walking vlogs, but they're just so packed. And there's just so many cars on the road that it makes walking on the streets take a long time.
Yes, it's a bit hard to walk here. There's a lot of people.
So, not really gonna fit our style that well. And there's not like any like interactions to find or just random things to stumble upon, I feel like, in these streets.
Just some like food, different food areas and food stalls, but otherwise not much.
So, Hong Kong, pretty cool place. We are missing out on a lot, I think, leaving the actual downtown area, and doing the things people do when they come here, like go to Disneyland.
Yeah,
and
spend money.
Go to Ocean Park. Yeah, do things that require money. Eat at the fancy restaurants, and there's a ton of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of Michelin star restaurants here.
But maybe next time around we'll have more money and we'll be able to just do whatever we want, you know?
We can only hope.
Hey, that's the mountain we were about to climb, but it's too foggy. Look at that thing. It would have been all clouds.
We can instead go to the School of Creativity.
I loved being creative. Let's go. We're heading towards the MTR. We're gonna head to Bangkok, check out the street market at night.
At night?
See how busy it is on a Saturday night.
Prime time, bro.
This should be very interesting and very busy.
I don't imagine it'll be the peak busyness.
I would think so. It's gonna be insanity. So much fun. Out here in like the more outside of the really downtown area, the malls here actually have restaurants in them.
And people are like chilling in them. Whereas the downtown ones were just fancy stores. It's a cooler area, and the fact that people live here.
Yeah, it's just a nice place to walk around and chillax. There's a lot of like eatable at stalls on the street too, where the other ones are always so busy. Is this where we go down?
I think.
Oh,
it's straight ahead
oh.
still. But the sign says that way at least. Oh, everyone's going down.
Oh, we could just go down right there. I think it's a shortcut. To the metro we go. Welcome back to Bangkok.
Busy area.
It's so fracking busy here.
There's some traffic on the streets too.
There's so many walkers, so many talkers on their phone, and
The amount of phones out is insane.
it's a lot of lights, a lot of lights. So let's head down to the market, see what that's like this time of night, and then I mean, I guess we'll see what happens. Look at you, you're all lit up. The market, we're here.
Definitely a little busier, but it's still, I feel like most people are just walking by it, right?
Yeah, it's just this like whole like area considered like the area you should be, like,
Yeah, I guess.
including all the restaurants and like
I know
the
that
Nike.
Temple Street Market is a little south.
Looks pretty similar.
It's definitely more poppin' though.
Yeah, it definitely is. I guess we can just walk down and see. All the stalls will be up this time, I'm assuming.
Yeah, they gotta be.
They have a drone? They're selling a drone there.
Really?
Well, it's essentially the same thing as earlier, just a few more people, a few more stalls up. Interesting.
The sidewalks get very full when they have the way to cross.
They do. Look at all of them. Ours is full. That one's full. This street is very lit up. Here we go. There's so many. This is insane.
So many people.
This is literally like the videos. This is literally like the videos you see of like China, as it's this packed. What it's like walking in Hong Kong.
Not easy.
I'm still confused why everyone's here. Like, what do you do here? Just go to the stores, shop?
People are just walking, it seems like.
And a lot of these side buildings are like multiple floors, malls and shops. This place is insane. Look at this sidewalk on that side. Let's get an upside view here. Wow.
That's insanity.
Well, what do we do now?
I'm not sure, honestly.
Welcome to Temple Street, almost.
Definitely more food options here.
Yeah, this is a lot different. It's food options all over the place, and giant
tourists
cockroaches.
all of a sudden.
Yeah, tons of tourists. Out where we were before this, there was like none.
None.
They don't have crosswalks here. They just have the look right signs.
Yeah, just a look right, look left.
And the cars don't really stop. And then there's this place. Fantastic.
You know what you're getting there, at least.
Yeah, at least you know. You can taketoys.net. It's an adult toys supermarket.
It's a supermarket? Huh? Is it that big?
I guess so. There's a Yoshinoya up there. Maybe they'll have a bathroom. All right, this street is a lot dirtier than a lot of streets we've been on in the city so far.
Yeah, and even like restaurants are too.
Is this Temple Street now?
That is, I think.
Okay, it's a bunch of... It looks very similar to the other one.
It's just this food section, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's down this street here.
It's like a dirtier version of the KL one.
Yeah, yeah. Surprisingly, not that many people here either. It's not as crowded as some of the other areas.
No, Bangkok was way more crowded. I bet like downtown Hong Kong on the other side would be super crowded right now.
Like that central area we were in.
That was really busy when we were there. Okay, guess we can head down some streets and see what there is.
The tents are very reminiscent of the ladies' market.
Yeah, very similar. I totally didn't expect the Hong Kong street markets to just be tents like this. I'm very surprised.
This one's even less busy.
Yeah, and the restaurants on the sides, like the ladies' market, the restaurants on the sides, even during the day, were busy. These ones, there's like nobody at, or they're closed.
This is like one of the biggest tourist attractions here, I thought.
Huh. Weird. Maybe Saturday nights here just aren't popping.
Yeah,
Everyone's working.
Maybe Monday nights. I don't know.
Monday's the weekend in Hong Kong. In Saigon, we go to the notable street, and it's absolutely popping, super packed. We go to the notable street here, and
the Nathan Street one was popping.
it was. This one?
No. It's actually even quiet.
This place says no bargaining. No bargaining. Oh my gosh, what is this? A picture of Joe Biden and Xi Jinping or whatever his name is.
Is it just showing that they wear those suits? Or
Maybe. This is basically the ladies' market with less lady stuff.
Yeah, and less people, less going on just in general.
And
A lot of them
random
are the same products even.
prostitutes over there. They're just sitting in a dark alleyway.
The dark alleyways here are very scary looking. They have literally no lights, like compared to the lights on here. They just have none.
I thought this would be a little more flashy, like...
The big market in Hong Kong.
Yeah. It's just like knickknacks. Alright, and that was Temple Street. Interesting.
Not many temples. I'm honestly disappointed that there wasn't any temples.
I haven't seen a single temple the whole time we've been here. What the heck? But they do have belts. Do you want a belt?
I have a lot of shoes that would require, pants that would require belts.
Me too, like this?
Like
These
that?
shorts? Well, yeah, this restaurant apparently has people at it. This is like the...
I don't think I can read the menu.
This is the only place that's busy in this whole area. Weird. Well, Temple Street. We're eating some more food.
We're getting some Shanghai stuff apparently, some Shanghai food. I got some Shanghai rice cakes. Obviously a pro chopstick user, as you can tell by the fork that I definitely didn't get.
You're pro.
Ooh, I love the texture. That's pretty dang tasty. Pretty mild, just like a little bit of salty flavor. Nice.
This looks like the things we got at a Shanghai place in Manila.
Good.
Alright, and now I got my Shanghai fried noodles. These look pretty dang tasty.
I love those noodle types, the super lacy.
Ooh, Shanghai! Yep, that's what I want. And my noodles. Wish it had a tiny bit of spice, but not enough to murder me.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
This, I wish it did, but it doesn't. But it's pretty good. It's a nice salty, noodly dish. I like it. Chinese food, delicious. Oh, also, and I got this beef right here. Let's try it.
It smelled like tacos.
It kind of tastes like tacos.
That's so interesting.
Weird. It tastes like taco mix. Like,
Yeah.
like the mix you pour into beef. Has a bit of a spice. It's pretty good. Dang. Nice food. Is this Hong Kong food? No. Is it delicious? We're about to find out. It was on some websites for best places to go. And it's a churro with ice cream and chocolate. And so whatever you want. Let's eat it right now. Let's go.
Get some churros.
Let's go.
The churros have been ordered.
Oops, sorry. They are expensive,
Yes.
but
There appears to be some hype with this place. Look at this.
this place is crowded. It's like in an area that is not busy.
No, the walk here wasn't like, it wasn't a challenge to walk here with how many people there were.
So, I mean, we haven't spent that much money.
We tried to budget as hard as possible. Our restaurants, we always chose, we didn't want to spend more than like $15 per person at a restaurant.
So, we gotta indulge ourselves. This was on one of the lists. We didn't go to any of the list places.
Our last day in the actual city of Hong Kong.
It's time.
To indulge.
This is the craziness that we got.
Look at you can see through it.
Oh my. Hi! This is crazy. I don't even know how you're supposed to eat.
I don't either.
Do you like get the ice cream? How do you get the churro and the ice cream? I'll just bite up. Ooh, the churro is warm.
Oh, yeah, your lips very blue. Everything about you has turned very blue.
I'm a cookie monster.
No, oh no.
Ice cream. Ooh. It's very vanilla-y.
Really?
I like it a lot. The churro is really tasty. It's cinnamony, soft in the middle, very crunchy on the outside.
Glazed, as they say.
Covered in frosting, whatever the heck that is. That's pretty delicious. And there's cookie and stuff. I'm not even going to try to get into that right now. That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
This one's basically just plain. That was good. It's really crunchy on the outside. You can't really see it, but there's that softness on the inside. It's more hollow on the inside, but that's pretty dang good. I got Aloha, just like mango with the ice cream. It's not like a typical choice for a churro.
I think Aloha would be pineapple.
We'll
We
see.
need to find out.
Mango. It's interesting to switch it up and get some mango in there though, with the ice cream, and then get your typical churro. No, that's pineapple.
I was gonna say, Hawaii is known for their pineapples.
And then Reese's, like, or not Reese's, Oreo stick thing.
Weird.
Maybe? Hollow, not much to it, but it's good for scoop and stuff, I guess.
Heck yeah!
Dang, pretty dang good. This is quite the show food right
Never
here.
had a dessert like this before.
No,
Epic.
definitely not.